Let's go find some treasure. Benny's Adventure Team assemble!
This realm... If you ever... This realm... If you ever have...
Occupy!
Illusion ship.
Huh?
One with the force. Yeah. Stabilize.
Shine down.
Can't see?
Let's light it up!
Gather! Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Off we go!
Enshroud! Ra! Sia! Ta! Ra! I will have order! Stabilize!
I hear everything.
There is no escape!
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Along was Paimon locked eyes with that baby Ikomisaur for like a second, and then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ikomisaur. Any idea what happened? Traveler? Hey? Look! It's that baby Ikomisaur! Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have. Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too.
Shows up.
Hey, Auroron, over here!
Oh, hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
The heck? Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
What make...
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is... Yes, Granny's a genius, as you know. Genius is often... And on top of that, I'm her grandson. Which means, if that sounds serious, it's because it is.
Oh, what happened exactly?
I had to get you involved. Most people... Exactly. You were the first person... Granny is what I called you when we first met. And I know I got told off for it, but please, let me... It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened... If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the...
Wait, so... Who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times. Please, you've got to help me. Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the past. But now that you're here, I can start moving again, before time runs out. You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you offer her...
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what...
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All you need to do is walk up to her and... Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely...
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade...
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the trap.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced, but if all we have to do is say...
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here, everything...
Aw, I let myself get distracted while I'm standing now.
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Aw, the Tomisaur from earlier. It's really here. Then let's go introduce ourselves. Hello there. Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Some introductions are in order. I am Koholum. one of the and this is our Iktomisor Elder, the Great.
Whoa, that's...
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same. Ah, I assume you're referring to Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that... But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important...
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Whoa, what was that just now?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living...
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
So, you two are the appointed ones.
So tall.
Unusually so. Yes?
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
Ah, yes. Kaholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll. And these scrolls can only be woven by when the Iktomisor Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago. But
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
as a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Tlapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such...
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Nightwind as a people shrouded in mystery. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will...
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs.
Oh!
Please, follow me. Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery. Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
Whoa, we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Yeah, you're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right, Paimon.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is it is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for centuries ago. A great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in... It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it... Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Clearly, you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Ictomisaur Elder can sense this ability in people.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool! We'll follow your lead!
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all.
Agreed! Especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way?
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of Mora would be a...
More works too! Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. Your guide is waiting just...
Granny. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel?
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroron, whatever it is you so desperately need to do...
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless...
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but...
But then...
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the Traveler, so they'll leave you alone. Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps too.
You can't just assume that.
Either way, I'm counting on you, Granny.
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and...
Oh, you're the best.
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroron seemed pretty confident that Lolly's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful. We made it in without a hitch. Maybe St. Lolly's traps can Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Is he asleep? Or sick? Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious... could be. Let's get Aurora...
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you? Well, explain yourself, you dummy! How
Auroron! And, hey, St. Lolly.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroron. Hello there, you two. We were just, you know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually...
Huh? Yes, that... I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught...
So what are you two up to exactly? Did some...
Yeah. Leela's his name. He got... it's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his body's here.
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's...
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits, and so are all our problem-solving methods. So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved,
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroron's bright.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides...
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway.
this is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Sweet Lolly tends to worry too much.
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan.
Huh?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought us here, then.
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom. Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. If we're lucky, we'll find the one that belongs to Leela. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. All you need to do, you can leave Auroron to draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's body. That should give me some idea of what he was thinking.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Auroron wanted us to lure you away with the promise of light novels.
Your point would have been just as clear without the example.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which, for our purposes, makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work. Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very easy to use. I know this is your first...
Oh, the woven scroll is ready. This looks like a person.
Huh? It's Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj? Auroron's ancient name hero guy?
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way. It's only given to powerful figures like Granny Seatlali.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can expand the borders of the Night Kingdom and temporarily manifest part of it in the real world. I'm no amateur with border spells, but Sanhaj is in a league of his own. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago. Legend has it That's...
Whoa, he must have been really strong!
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I understand, both Sunhaj and Tainoch, the leader of the tribal coalition forces, gave their lives to activate this spell. I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out Sanhaj Kampore during clairvoyance. So what sort of spirit duffer in their right mind would... I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. I think I'll pay a visit to his house and see if I can find any clues. Yep, you can keep gathering the roaming spirits. That won't be affected. Hopefully you do find Leela that way. But before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our hands. Connecting with the spirit of Sanhaj Kampore has caused quite a stir. Traveler, if you've got some time, could you go and get them to pipe down a bit? We don't want them to start attacking innocent bystanders.
It's fine. I can handle that.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister. The Traveler has enough to do already without coming to your rescue.
Alright then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
Yeah, don't sweat it! The most important thing right now is getting Leela's spirit back.
Alright, I'm heading out. See you guys later. Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard? Need a surfboard? Off we go.
Where do you want to go next?
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
No need to fret. I shall handle this. Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Lake Bear, is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Is it my turn now? With these rising flames!
Gather!
Everlasting as the moon! With the fall of darkness, overruled, destruction shall rise! Have a taste of purgatory.
Solidify!
Spare your energy.
Illusion
running is of little use.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Torn to oblivion!
Look at it. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Lake Bear. How amusing. Like a fly tangled in a web. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
There is no escape! I'm going in! Now you shall perish!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Stabilize!
Kindness has been seen.
Let's light it up!
My
Order
blade
guide.
is all that remains.
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon!
Everybody stand back!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Gather!
There is no escape! Your punishment made manifest!
Off we go!
Laid bare!
Solidify! I will have order!
Let's light it up! Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains.
Gather!
All hope has been extinguished. Transfixed! Witness my rise!
Stabilize!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Let's light it up!
Overruled! Suntown is only the beginning!
Everybody stand back!
This is order!
Illusion shattered! Shine down! Pitiful! Everlasting as the moon!
Stabilize!
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. me, worm!
Insignificant pest! Churn!
Solidify!
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
At my command, you shall fall!
I'm going in! Torn to oblivion!
Churn! I am the all-knowing God!
Stabilize!
Kneel!
I will have order!
Filth! Burn to oblivion!
There is no escape!
Reality is pain!
Transfixed.
Solidify!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Teamwork is dreamwork! Overruled!
Possible.
This is where you fall.
Gather!
I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal!
This is order!
Transfixed.
Gather!
Let's light it up!
Overruled.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Stabilize!
There is no transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Shine down.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Solidify!
There is no overruled. Now you shall perish.
Gather! Order guide you! Stabilize!
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up!
Transfixed.
Going in!
Witness my wrath. Overruled.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Stabilize!
Transfixed.
Solidify!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order!
Inazuma shines eternal. This is where you fall. Overruled. There is no escape. Transfixed.
Gather!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Laid bare.
Shine down! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
Everybody stand back!
Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Ha! Ha! Ha!
I will have order! Solidify!
Laid bare.
Shine down! There is no escape!
This is order!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
I'm going in!
Stabilize!
There is no escape! Let's light it up!
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Gather!
Everybody stand!
I will have order!
Inazuma shines eternal!
What?